Hi, I'm Daniel Roloff, and welcome to my channel. My channel is about personal finance and personal investment, and today we're talking about Etsy, the stock Etsy. And the title is Five or Reasons to Buy Etsy Stock. So I don't know how many reasons I'm going to have, but probably five. And so today we're going to talk about Etsy, and which is one of the stocks I own. I've owned Etsy for quite a few years. Actually, my story is I bought them like 2 weeks after they went public years ago, and at that time I was looking at it and going, well, I know there's a lot of people that like Etsy that do things on Etsy. Etsy is a stock, in case you don't know, that is a e-commerce stock, and there you can set up like stores to sell your things that a lot of people make things. So it's like smaller companies and also antique things and uh, different things. So they're kind of a cross between Amazon and eBay, and kind of a unique niche. Um, they are growing rapidly. Uh, this year, especially during COVID, I'm filming this on September 25th, uh, 2020. And this year, a lot of attention went to uh, Etsy because people needed a mask. And there was a shortage of masks because of COVID. And so people were making masks out of cloth and whatnot and selling them on Etsy. So their stock just rose rapidly because of that, and a lot of other factors. But they've been a great stock. So part of the reason I bought them when I did, also, is I was thinking they have a unique niche in e-commerce, and they might even get, if nothing else, they might be tried to be bought up by some big company. Uh, in particular, I was thinking Amazon or Walmart or some other huge company might want to buy them up. So, and that's still probably a potential that they still could be um, tried to be bought up by another company. It's because they're still not, they're huge, but not as big as some of these other companies that they cross over on competition. So anyway, this is a great stock to look at. I have done extremely well in this one. I have a higher position in this one than a lot of stocks that I have. Um, uh, this one I'm up as of today. Just looked at it. 272% on the stock. 272% on my shares of stock on this one. So I've done very well. Wasn't always the case when I first bought it. After a couple of weeks after it went public, it went down. It went down for quite a long time. So I was wondering, did I make the right decision? But sometimes you just have to um, look at your thinking, and you just kind of intuitively think this is a good idea. I know, um, and I'm sure you've done the same thing. You just intuitively knew something was probably good, but you didn't pull the trigger and you didn't do it. And you didn't buy that stock that you knew was great, and you regret it. And sometimes you just got to go for it in a logical manner. Don't overdo it. with too much of your money. But intuition plays a big part of buying stocks. And so I weighed you know, how much I was investing. If it didn't do well and I lost, it wouldn't be that big a deal. So that's the way you got to look at investing a lot, is if you want to take a bigger position on a stock. So just want to talk about why I think it's still good stock. Um, it's had phenomenal growth. There's a lot of people that like this stock to sell their stuff on. One of their big things is there's not a lot of companies that are selling on it that are huge. We're talking about more small companies, small manufacturers, and because of that, there you can get more personal with the manufacturer. For instance, saw a video where somebody bought a pillow and they were able to have it people's names on the pillow stitched in. So it was a more personal gift that they were giving to somebody because of that. And, that wasn't their thing to um, embroidery names on the pillow. So anyway, they are unique in that. And they are still have a lot of potential in that arena, and they're expanding to different countries also. So that's another thing. They've lost some competition. There were some other companies, countries had a similar type um, business, e-business going, and they went out of business. So they've taken up that space. Okay. They still might, be somebody that wants to take them over. So you might they might increase in the share price because of that. Some people think that this company might even, right now, the share price as of today is, what's the share price today? 114 on it, $114. It's been up to 140 this year, so it's come back a little bit. But some analysts think it could go to 200 per share at some point. So, of course, you never know. Nobody really knows. So there is that potential that the stock could go higher. I mean, look at Amazon. I mean, it's over 3,000 a share, so could be much bigger. Also, I looked at this and I noticed that a lot of people that are selling on it are using another site to promote their Etsy store, and that is Pinterest. Another website that is a little different format. I don't think they really sell anything. It's more of a site that people go on to get ideas and show their handmade stuff or whatever they're into. So anyway, I guess there's a lot of people using that site to promote their Etsy site. So you could also invest in Pinterest, which I own too, and their share price right now is $38.70 a share, and I am up 166% on that Pinterest stock. So they kind of work hand in hand, which is kind of unique. I was thinking, how many stocks do you know that another stock or another site is promoting each other. They're kind of promoting each other. So I've noticed that. So that's kind of a unique thing. So you could potentially look at both of these stocks, and they kind of, in a way, they work hand in hand. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you. One of my best stocks out there. And if you like this, give me a thumbs up. If you like what I'm sharing, and every week I'm coming out with another video on personal finance or personal investment or something related to that. And subscribe, and so you won't miss it. And I wish you the best, and blessings to you on your investing and your personal finance. See you later. Bye.